Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II, the Horse Lord Mega Campaign. In the last episode, we kind of took it easy a little bit after the last war that we fought, that crusade that we had to fight off. So, you know, just kind of relaxing a little bit. Got a few plans in the pipe. One thing we're doing is we're waiting to see if the Byzantine Empire can get distracted by something like another war or an internal revolt or something, and then we'll declare a great holy war on Kiev. We can't be sure that the Byzantine Empire would join in, but I would rather reduce those odds. I mean, not that we couldn't beat the Byzantine Empire, it's just, you know, it would be a lot easier if we didn't have to deal with them. So, we'll see about that. The Mongol Empire, we are still working to try to assassinate the Khan, because I'm trying to basically assassinate all the rulers of the Mongol Empire in an attempt to get them to destabilize, break up a bit, so that I can swoop in and grab a county here that I want. And then we did some title reorganization over here in Scandinavia. We still have to do a little bit more of that, but that's okay. Oh yeah, and we also changed succession law so that we're now back to Ultimate Genitor with Prince Caravan going to succeed. He is quick. We have him betrothed to a genius, so that should hopefully be interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and get it rolling. Let's see where things go from here. Speaking of the assassination, my co-conspirator has hired someone to saw through the supports of a railing in the balcony that Kagan Chagatai is known to frequent. Look out below. Let's see if it works, and hopefully there's some stuff going on over here. Failure. He discovered a sabotage, and the carpenter used was detained and revealed my involvement under torture. Okay, so now he's not going to like me much. Do we still have the plot? No, we do not have the plot, and we can't actually plot now for a while because it was revealed. It failed. Unfortunate. Alright, we need a new marshal. You can be marshal, that's fine. We have betrothed, we can marry our son. Yes. And his genius fiance. I will take the gold. Alright, and hopefully they will produce some good children. The period of unrest in China has come to an end, and the surviving militant peasants have returned to their fields. Things are returning to normal in the Middle Kingdom seems stable. So the Mongols, the Tengri Mongols, continue to rule China. Interesting. That is good in my book. Is there anything I can do to increase my grace? Send an artifact or kowtow, that's about it. Boyan returned to Suzdal late last night, seemingly exhausted from the journey today. During the briefing, he simply appears relieved to be home again. As I begin to worry about the impression he must have made throughout his travels, he offers a sealed letter of greeting from the Protector General himself. Not a complete failure then. We got some grace. Good. We're not going to kowtow. I did that once. And, I mean, we are a sizable, powerful empire in and of ourselves. We're not going to kowtow to anybody. I mean, I'll send them some gifts every once in a while just to kind of keep them in the good side, but, you know, I'm not going to go down there and, you know, prostrate myself. Alright. Your ducal claims. Yeah, he wants to reinforce some buildings. Okay. Speaking of buildings, let's spend a little money. Down to 5,700. We must have lost some retinue divisions in the last war. Alright, actually, instead of spending the money to build structures, let's spend the money to get more retinue. Let's do that. And we're going to go with horse archers. As many horse archers as we can possibly get. Just... there we go. That seems to be the limit. Perfect. One of my commanders has improved significantly. Good. He inherited that. It's just a minor viceroyalty, so he can keep it. A well-dressed merchant has requested an audience. The man presents himself as Master Abba Stieglitz, a representative of the Jewish Radhanite merchants, and implores, we are seeking to set up an office in Theodosia, but lack the funds. If you would sponsor us, we would be eternally grateful. More trade is a good thing. We spend 400 gold, and we get city tax plus 5% and trade value plus 5 in Theodosia. A shoddy office will not do. You shall govern. Offer the Radhanites a city of Camericon. This will displease the vassal who currently resides there. We get, for 100 years, city tax plus 10% and trade value plus 10. And the mayor is outraged. But you know, who cares? I'm sorry, but I have no gold to spare. You know what? We'll go ahead and sponsor them. We're not going to give them a city. We'll leave it there. We have some tech points we can spend. We're going to go after castle infrastructure. I think I'm going to max out castle fortifications, city fortifications. Stables in Castletown. You know what? We're going to hold on to our points there. We're going to need 1,600 points. We have 1,300 so far. For this, we're going to go for military organization. Increases by morale and global supply limit. And retinue size. And I guess we'll go for tolerance. Why not? How is the treasury doing with all the new retinue we just hired? It's doing fine. Perfect. What's its reinforcement rate? Maximum. Good. Intending to enforce their subjugation as a tributary state, the Protector General Western Protectorate has declared war upon Hrido. Mongol armies are already marching towards the realm of Prince... Okay. The Western Protectorate is still doing things, even though they're not even on the map right now. Though it does look like the Mongol Empire is starting to destabilize and break up, which is good. Alright, let's just see if there's anything we can build. Stables. Let's see, stables. Stables. Prioritize horses. Yeah, barracks. And we're out of cash. What are you? You are retinue? Oh, those are retinue. I thought those were the holy orders. Apparently we don't have the holy orders right now. It'll cost us 15... Yeah, hire them in. If for no other reason than prevent anybody else from getting them. Is that a revolt in Finland? It is a revolt in Finland. What else is new? Alright, another province has converted culture. Very good. We're going to continue working on that. I think we can change our focus. Let's get us something more useful. Let's see. Business? Business. I would like to invite you to join me for a small gathering of friends. Yep. Alright, let's just see if we have any grandchildren yet. Do we have any grandchildren? No, we don't have any grandchildren. Well, she is only 17, so. Alright, we just got a bunch of gold from our supporting factions. That's good. Byzantine Empire is stable. Check what truces we have. Weren't even present when it happened. Evidently, Smirma, Oxy, and Halfreed, something or another, has had an argument. I'll help them work it out. Alright, Kiev? You guys were Orthodox, right? You are Orthodox. So yeah, it's the Byzantine Empire would be the only real potential thorn in the side on that one. 119,000 troops. Yeah, they could definitely give us a headache. They could definitely give us a headache. Alright, Viceroy in Area III of Greater Perm has usurped the title Conant of Greater Perm. What? Who are you? Yeah, she can keep it. Viceroyalty of Livonia, you can keep it. We need a new steward. Let's see. We'll make the Viceroy of Novgorod steward. He's good enough. How goes your rebellion? Mongol invasion of Kosala. Defending against Lahurid. And it's 4% in favor of the revolt right now. How many troops do you have? 11,000. Your vent spawned are down to 1,600. I think this is our opportunity. I think this is our opportunity to grab that county. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's do it. Declare war. We should have a de jure claim. There we are. Yes, de jure claim. And make sure that you are one of my vassals. Yes, by extension. Okay, let's do it. Declare war. De jure claim. Do it. They only have 11,000 troops. I don't necessarily want to raise the entire army if I don't have to. Because supply, as I mentioned before, supply is an issue out here. 18,000. 16,000. Which I can't park 16,000. Well, I can park 16,000 troops there. For the time being. There is your army. Is that your army? No, that's not their army. That's somebody else's army. What's supply limit here? 15K? Alright, let's march the Holy Order won't help. We'll start marching the retinue into the region. And we'll grab Volga's army. Let's see. Your army is just going to be problematic. We'll stand you down. We'll march you guys in. Let's see if we can win this war with these two armies. So you're already at war, which means you have the most... 17,000. Oh, and they took that attrition tick before I could get to them. Oh well. Alright. Actually, you guys head here. Let's have these guys march all the way in and begin sieging. There appears to be a rebellion in Kipchak Dalasi. If I have to, I can raise the entire army. Well, that wasn't well thought out there. Hopefully they can get through. Didn't Viceroy, Tahanti, or Tatani announced me harshly at the faction meeting? Alright, good. We got all the way through. I do not need the gold. So you cannot buy any of my land. Thank you very much. Alright, where is his army? I don't know. But he's losing pieces of it, which is good. Let's see. Zaria has 20k troops. I might want to bring them in. I just gotta figure out where I can put 20,000 troops. I can put 20,000 troops there. And I have a path where I could march them. Alright. Let's do it. Let's bring in those additional 20,000. I just want to make sure of this. Actually, let's have you guys move up there. Yeah, we're gonna take attrition during the winter. It's just the way it is. Alright, we can't assault that fort. Alright. So someone just lost the Western Protectorate. Now we have a Peasant Revolt. Alright, let's see where it is. There you are. Peasant Revolt. I really don't need this distraction right now. I really, really don't. Alright, another province converted. Alright, that's going to be done soon. Alright, knock those guys out, enforce demands, yes. Alright, continue to work on converting provinces. Culturally converting them. Yeah, supply limits out here are low, and the winter just makes it worse. Alright, someone else is going off to be an adventurer, not worried about that. Yeah, you can keep the title. That's fine. Looks like they are taking some attrition. I tend to let female thieves and bandits get away with lighter sentences than men. I might condemn a woman to a few months in prison, whilst a man might get one of his hands chopped off. I'm apparently arbitrary? I guess I am. Viceroy Oshi is all in favor of giving men more severe sentences. Alright. Alright, don't know where your army is. But I don't want to be traipsing through your territory to try to find them. I much prefer that they came to me. Alright, we need a new court physician. You can be court physician, new court educator. Someone who's good. You're a genius. Fortune builder. We'll make our daughter-in-law court educator, court chaplain. You can do it. And go ahead and proselytize, because we got places that need converted. Tuk has inherited the Viceroyalty of Finland. He can keep it. Alright, almost there. Viceroy Batir has usurped the title. The Viceroy Batir has taken the Viceroyalty of Kipchak Dalasi by force. He does not like me. One bit. Nope. He may not hold the Viceroyalty. Nope. And nope. And let's see. Who else do we have? You? No. And you. Again, no. I will decide for myself. Alright, what about you? Not so much. Sibir? That's the guy I just took it from. He's not going to be happy about that. You're in jail. You know what? Then we're going to do you. Grant landed title. Viceroy is not involved in an ongoing war. Alright, well then I'll just hold on to it for the time being. %, and oh, we can't assault that fort. It's above level 6. Yeah, she can keep the title. Let's see. It's 13k. You know what? Let's go ahead and march in. We're going to take a little bit of attrition, but let's just get some more sieging done. Because we're taking attrition where we're sitting anyway, so there's no real difference. Can I park 20,000 troops? I can park 20,000 troops there. We'll have to wait until past the winter, I think, to head into there. A daughter was born to Prince Keratin of the Bulgar Empire and Praxida Slavovna, named Dilek. Savile, Goulet, Siren. This is the name of Siren. Interesting that I get a choice as to what to name my granddaughter, but hey, I'll take it. A large merchant caravan from distant lands has arrived at the gates of your stronghold. Their leader, a jovial man of massive girth, pleads with you in a strange accent to grant him shelter from the elements of night. Very well, let him in. Alright, he tells us tales of his travels. And he gives us a gift of a eunuch, and we accept his gift. Can I re-gift that eunuch? No, we sent the eunuch too soon. Okay. Alright, assault that. Assault that. We have full control over our desired county. Let's go ahead and march our troops forward. 17,000. There's 11,000 troops sitting around somewhere. Ah! He is surrendering. Beautiful. I will accept your surrender. And because that was a de jure claim war, we don't really have to do anything else. Viceroy Oxy spoke his support for me at the faction meeting. Excellent. And finally, that should be the entire de jure kingdom of Kipchak Dalasi, which means it'll take 50 years for it to drift in. So put us around 1286, which is perfect. Oh, we actually need to move. You guys can disband. You guys can disband. You guys march out of there. You guys march back. You guys can disband. You guys can disband. My retinue, actually going to march them all the way back home. Because I'll probably want them for this great holy war that we're going to do against Kiev. Oh, you guys can actually disband as well. And you guys can disband. And just make sure that we don't have anybody up. No, no, no. Alright. And my retinue is actually at maximum size down 9,600. Very good. Alright, so I think this is probably a good spot to go ahead and end the episode. Do we see anything that says Western Protectorate? No, I don't. Byzantine Empire is, really expanding. Alright, well, as I said, we'll end it here, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.